The fun kicks off at 6 p.m.
Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Oh, I did the wrong one.
Oh, hey, how are you doing? Well, my name is Gerald Dewy. It's nice to meet you. And I just wanted to let you know that you can catch me this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Kami Grayson Show, Men Talk, on SKST Radio Network. I'll see you there.
Everyday may carry weight the world never sees. Pressure to lead, pressure to provide, pressure to stay strong, even when everything inside is breaking. This is Man Talk. Real conversations from a man's perspective. No masks, no ego, just truth, growth, and the courage to face what we've been taught to hide. If you're ready to elevate your mind, your relationships, your purpose, pull up a chair. Fellas, it's time to talk. Man Talk.
Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, Men Talk, the Kami Grayson Show, powered by Street Grind Entertainment and Beats by Bro. And man, let me tell you, you see this little face next to mine? This is a very dear friend of mine I haven't seen in years, and just love this guy. I mean, he's number one actor, number one director. Dewy, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Well, tell people who you are and what you do.
So my name is Gerald Dewy. I am an actor, writer, director, producer. I've been doing this thing since 2009.
Yep.
Yeah. It's been a minute. That's me. You know?
Yeah, I mean, tell people, how did you get started in doing this?
Okay, so I got started. It's long story short. Okay, long story short. So my degree is in radio, TV, and film. So I went to the University of North Texas where I got my degree. And one of my friends, Malcolm, and he was like, "Hey, I have a play, and we're looking for a certain role. Can you come and audition for it?" And I was like, "All right, cool. I'll go ahead and I'll audition for it." I had no idea what I was doing, right? So I was like, "All right, let me go ahead and try it out. Let's see what happens." And so I audition. I end up booking the lead role, right? So I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Okay. Right. And then I perform, and I got bit by the acting bug. Oh my God. I fell in love with it. So I finished my degree. It was my senior year, so I finished my degree. Then I started taking acting classes, theatrical classes, commercial classes, got some headshots, and I started auditioning, booking commercials, booking stage plays, booking TV shows. And then I was like, you know what? It's gonna move out to LA, make it happen.
Wow. Yeah. So how long you been in LA now?
Since 2013. So what is that? 13 years?
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, 13 years.
That's crazy. Yeah. I moved. I left Dallas about the same time.
Yeah, that was the time. It was time for change. That was the time for change. Yeah, because
that's amazing.
Yeah, I really love the move. You know, it opened here in LA. You got a lot of different opportunities that you didn't necessarily had at that time in Dallas. So you wanted to spread your wings, you had to go somewhere else. You know, now with the increase in technology and the advances in technology, you can do a lot of different things like we're doing now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like this show, like this is. We didn't have that 13 years ago, you know, like we didn't have this.
We had Blog Talk.
right. We had Blog Talk. We definitely did. We definitely did. And that was the beginning of this.
Mm-hmm.
That was
It
the
was.
beginning.
It was.
Oh my God. That's
No,
when we
bring
first
back all
met.
these memories.
Yeah, that's when we first met. Oh my God.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm sorry I used the older picture, but that's how I remember you.
No, it's it's okay. It's okay. I mean, that's still me. That's still
That's still
me.
you. That's
Still
right.
me. You know,
That's
I
still
did
you.
take that shot. Oh my God.
I was sharing with the world. I mean, with him that
Mhm.
you got so many people. We meet so many people, and we did a lot of shows, and we did back in the day, and we had all this stuff going on, and you lose touch with people. You lose touch, and you every now and then I like wonder about certain people, and then I'll go on Facebook to see if I can find them. And so
Mhm.
when I saw one of his movies, and I was looking at the guy, and I'm like, I know him, I know that guy, and so I was gonna, I'm flipping, so I was gonna change it, and then I saw the man come from nowhere. So what movie was that? What's the name of that movie?
That had to be Death PhD. That had to be
Okay,
Death
so
PhD.
that was the movie. Oh yeah, because they were students. That's right.
Mhm. Yeah.
So see this movie, and I'm seeing this strange guy comes out of the blue. I don't know if he came from the tree or where he came from. And
Yeah,
so
he was really strange. He's a weird guy. He's a weird guy. You know?
So I'm looking at this guy, and I'm like, I know him. I know him. And so I ended up looking at the whole movie, enjoyed the movie. It was funny. It was scary. Had some scary scenes. Man, y'all wasn't playing. Y'all were making.
No. Yeah, and that was actually a movie that I also helped to produce as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's what made me reach out to you. I was like, man, I haven't seen my friend in I don't know how long.
Yeah. It's been.
And so, but I'm glad you were easy to catch up with too, because we might not have been having this conversation if I couldn't get you.
Right. When I saw your name pop up, I was like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing? What you been up to?
We used to have so much fun, much
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah.
man. And now to see that you have a family now.
Yeah.
You have a family now?
It's me and my wife. We don't have any kids per se, but like our nephews and nieces, goddaughters, they all live with us at one point in time. So we've had kids live with us for about 8 years since we've been here, and we have a little dog named.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a Yorkie.
Okay.
And we have 2 turtles now.
Where'd you get a turtle?
So there was a school that was closing. So there was a school that was closing, and then one of the teachers, I knew the teacher, and she was like, "Hey, do you want some turtles?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll take some turtles. I mean, they can't be too hard to take care of,
Right.
So, but yeah, well, now we have 2 turtles, Raphael and Michelangelo.
No. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Y'all missing one.
Yeah, I know. We 2, just 2. We're gonna start off with 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't need Leonardo. We don't need Donatello just yet. You know what I'm saying? We need some more space for them because I heard that they can possibly fight each other. I don't want that to happen.
But you know what? You need to draw the thing on the shell, right?
Like their symbols, their letters.
Yeah, so that way you can know which is which.
Well, one of them has dark red ears, so they're both red-eared sea turtles. I believe that's what they're called.
Mhm.
One has red, is dark red. That's Raphael, and the one is orange in the same spot.
Okay.
So they're easy to tell apart. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. Because you know me, I'm like, I don't care who you are, you get out of my kitchen.
Right. That's like when you
and kick them to make them move faster.
right. When your grandma call you everybody's name except for yours. James, Chris, Paul.
Coco P. Quitty. You know who you are.
I tell you to get over. Yeah, you know your name. You know your name.
That's hilarious. So, Joey, tell us about you, though. So what's been going on? Are you in a spot in your life where you are just happy with everything that you're doing, or how's this directing and producing and acting thing going for you?
Oh, okay. So that's a twofold question, right? So the directing thing and the acting thing is going great. I'm mainly doing the acting portion. I direct a few things. Um, the I directed a short film called Husbands Club, and that was really cool. I wrote that one, and but I mainly focus on my acting. That's been what pays the bills. I do commercials. Commercials. I love commercials because you do them for a short amount of time and you get a nice paycheck.
Right.
So I definitely do that.
Wait,
Now,
wait, wait. What commercials have you done that we might know about?
oh man, I've done Best Buy, True Value, Allegra. There's been a couple of other commercials, but those are the ones that just pop in my head. Oh, Arby's. I done an Arby's commercial.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, but yeah. But like as far as, I'm sorry. What was the second part of that question? It
The second
was.
part was, are you happy with what you're doing right now?
Oh, yes. I am very happy with what I'm doing. So life is a journey, right? Life
Hmm.
is a journey. And when I came out here, I was acting full time. And then I started teaching and acting. And then I went back to just acting. So from the time where I went to teaching, it was like a period in my life where I needed to reset, because the acting world, the entertainment world, it can be very strenuous and stressful, right? And sometimes you need to take a break from that so you can reset, ground yourself. Because if you don't have the 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 material to pull from anymore, then it's hard for you to achieve your job or perform your job as an actor.
Right.
So I went and I was a regular, person, regular 9 to 5 person. And that allowed me to ground myself and bring myself to a certain spot where I felt comfortable to then begin my acting journey again. So it has been a very beautiful journey. And I encourage everybody to, if you ever find yourself in a point where you are thinking about, is this the right thing for you?
Hmm.
Step away from it. Take a break. Ground yourself. Make sure that it is what God has told you to do, and that you are serving your purpose, your true purpose. And then once you are able to answer those questions truthfully and honestly, then you will be reset and you will be put on the correct path yet again. And once you do that, then the doors will open even wider, because when I got back into acting, I started booking over and over again because I was free of all that baggage that I had before, the doubt, that was happening and everything like that. I was free of all that. And now I can honestly say that I am free and I am happy. And I am uh, encouraging everyone to go and do that journey. Like, it's okay if you hit that rough spot. Step away, breathe. More oxygen you have in your body, the more oxygen you have going to your brain, the better you're able to think, the better you're
Right.
able to reason and focus, and then go back to what you know how to do. Become the best version of that.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, so I know it takes a lot to pack up and move because I've done it. It's
Hmm.
hard. It's hard.
Hmm.
And then, the travel back and forth home, it gets very expensive. Trying to go back home and visit everybody, and
Yes.
and sometimes you got to take that point and say, hey, yeah, I got to come see me now.
Right. Yeah. Everybody wants you to go to them when you the
Yeah,
one out of town. It's like, come
yeah,
on.
yeah. And so me and my friend was talking about that too. He's like, I'm flying in. I don't have a car, you know.
Hmm.
So
You got an Uber.
yeah, how am I supposed to come see y'all when I done flew all the way here.
Right.
And
Right.
so that
Right.
gets hard. And so what is the main thing that you missed about being home in Dallas?
I miss family and friends. That's the main thing. Family and friends. If I could have my circle that's in Dallas out here, I would be perfectly fine because the weather here is beautiful. It's extremely hot, and right now it's 85 degrees. It's like everybody's, oh, it's so hot. Oh yeah, but at the end of the day, it is still 85 degrees, guys.
Yeah, and it's not the 85 degrees in Texas, so
Right. It's like 102 or something like that.
yeah.
Texas. So, but yeah, that's what I miss. I miss family and friends, honestly.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm
Yeah.
with you. Sometimes I get that way, but a lot of times I'd be like, I don't know, like my sister visited, I was ready for her to go because I'm in my own space now.
Yeah, you're so used to it. Yeah, you're so used to
my
it.
kids are grown and it's just me. I have the
Yeah.
whole apartment to myself, and I
Mhm.
love it. I'm not married anymore. I'm just me. It's about my
Yeah.
life now, and
Right,
so
right.
you kind of get to that point where you're like, not saying I'm not open to a relationship or nothing like that. I'm saying I'm enjoying the space that I've built for myself.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to get here, even with the ups and the downs. Like I told you, just we've been running the studio without the security blanket for a year now,
Mhm.
and so
And that's amazing. That's a very hard thing to do. Like you can't run past. It's a hard thing to do.
thank you.
good
I mean,
practice.
we've been crying. I mean, everybody at T-Nice now, all of them be hearing me crying. They hear that. But at the end of the day, we're still pulling it. We're still making it happen. And
Right.
so we offer podcast studios for people who come in town that want to, still continue to do their podcast in the studio. We do remote, type thing like what we're doing here with people's podcasts. And then the crazy thing is we do graphic design now. We're automated into AI. We've been doing AI since 2022. And
Yeah.
so
Wow.
we're making it happen. We're doing, I don't know if you saw the intro.
Yeah.
We're doing all that. I wrote a song for a movie for a guy that's doing a movie here called The Kingdom of Kush. And I did the whole music layout and the lyrics from AI, pretty much. I wrote the lyrics myself, but I'm saying the music part AI did, and they fell in love with it. They loved it. And so I've sold probably about 5 songs.
Nice.
Thank you.
Go.
I'm still writing. I got to keep writing.
Yeah.
And still got, I'm on Amazon, have a few books out,
Mhm.
so still doing that kind of stuff. And so we
You got to
tend to,
keep creating.
yeah, we
gotta
tend to keep doing things that we love doing, right?
Right.
And
Like
so,
I'm with you on that. Like the creating aspect of it. I write as well, and I write poetry, so I love doing poetry. Do that. Like and when it comes to making stuff, I love creating. Oh, I love creating like if you have a scene on TV and you create the atmospheric sound for it. I love creating the atmospheric sound, like getting all the different Foley sound effects and stuff like that to it. I love creating that type of stuff as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So another thing that we offer too, if by you doing movies and things. So if you y'all ever need like music, beats, background music or something like that, Beats by Bro is our sister company, and they, we're targeted movies, So if y'all need some help that way, let us know. We're here for you.
All right, thank you.
Beats by write the scripts, so
yes.
So if you ever need some editing or writing, help with the scripts and stuff too, just put our name out there.
Will do.
Put our name in the hat. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So I know we're gonna stay in touch. We got to, because this was like too much for the talk show. It's kind of like, okay, this is me rekindling with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I got a wife. I got to meet her, and we just gotta, keep it going because it's been too long. It really has.
Yes. It's been way too long.
Man.
It's been double-digit numbers.
Yeah, it really has. It really has.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's take a quick break and we'll be back after these messages.
From the heart of the coast where the waves rise high, they magazine we lift and amplify. Stories of love, of strength, of pride. Giving back, standing tall, side by side. We are the rhythm, we are the voice. Community rising, making bold choice. On short drive, we shine, we soar. They magazine, forever, evermore. Welcome to Street Grind Entertainment. Straight out of Texas, where the grind never stops. Bringing you the hottest music, exclusive videos, real conversations, podcasts and radio that keep the culture moving. From the studio to the streets, we're shining a spotlight on talent and turning dreams into reality. Stay locked in, turn it up and ride with the movement. This is Street Grind Entertainment. Texas made, worldwide driven. Let's get it.
Well, if you just tuned in, you haven't tuned in too late. You tuned into the Kami Grayson Show, and we are doing Men Talk. And I'm catching up. Seems like this is my family day because I'm catching up with a good friend of mine, Gerald Dewy. He is making it happen in Cali.
Yeah. We out here.
I know, right? That's so cool. So, what's next for you? What are you doing next?
All right. So I actually just finished a play that I was in. It's called More Sides to the Story, and we wrapped that, but we are actually looking for other locations. We're going to be going to Atlanta next, so that's going to be happening, and I have a commercial shoot that I'm going to be doing. I'm leaving this weekend, and I'm going to Mexico to shoot that. It's for a cruise ship company. I can't say who, but it's for a cruise ship company. And I have a proof of concept that we just shot as well called I'm Not a Bum. And that, I wrote that. Yeah, I'm not a bum. I wrote that and I starred in that one. And my wife, Swazina, she directed that. And that is now in the post-production process.
Okay.
So those are some of the things that I have coming up. I feel like I'm missing something. No. Well,
if you're missing something, but before the end of the show, we can always plug it again. So don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we can always invite you back too. So that's no big deal.
Right. Yeah.
So it's time for us to do the Men Talk question of the day.
Okay.
Men Talk question of the day. Who is a mentor that has truly shaped your life? Let us know your thoughts.
Oh man, the mentor that has truly shaped my life. Oh man. So, okay. There are a couple of individuals that have shaped my life. I can't say it's just one person, because my mom was, she raised us, me and my brother. She raised us as a single mother, and she had a few men in her life that were there to support her, like her brother and her cousin, which my uncle, and I call them, they're both my uncle, really. They helped me growing up, and they helped to mold me into who I am. My Uncle Lee and my cousin, Mr. Fillmore. I call him Mr. Fillmore. Yeah, but those two guys helped to. They were my examples of what a man was. My Uncle Lee, he was a stand-up guy. He didn't take no mess, but he was very loving. But he'll cuss you out in a second. You know what I'm saying? He was a good guy. Mr. Fillmore, man, he same. Like a stand-up guy, but he didn't really cuss you out. He just he showed you his disappointment in what the decisions that you made in his face, and you could feel that disappointment, and you never wanted to disappoint him. You know, like he is a great guy. He's a firefighter. He's a retired firefighter now, but
Okay.
he was a firefighter, and you know he saved lives. You know, and the last man that I would say was very, very impactful in my life was my father-in-law, and his name's Freddie Jamerson, and he was a good guy as well. You know, like he took care of the family. He's still taking care of the family, honestly. And he passed away. Him and my uncle Lee, they both passed away in the same year. And man, like having those guys in my life, if I didn't have them as such a great example of what a man was, and how 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 a man is not one way, you know, because all those three different men, they were men, you know, they were strong black men, and they all brought something different to the table when it came to influencing me in my life, you know, and I'm so grateful for my Uncle Lee, my cousin uncle, Mr. Fillmore, and my father-in-law, Freddie Jamerson. Those are the three men that I feel like helped to mold me to the man that I am today, and I'm grateful for it.
Absolutely love it. You know, sometimes we don't realize that people that in our we're young and they're older, you know, sometimes you don't take the time to take those flowers that they're trying to
Right.
give you.
Right.
So when you finally realize you do have somebody that's influential in your life, and
Right.
and look how you go back. These are your uncles. You know, these are people that they're just family. You know, but at the end of the day, look what family did. You know, look what just
Right.
family, you know, instilled in you. And so you don't take that for granted, and then think about it. What are you going to be giving back to the next generation? You know,
Right.
you got all three of those men that you named all wrapped into you now. So now you got double the energy to pass on.
Yeah.
So I think it's amazing.
Yeah, and I like with that being said, I hope and I pray that the men that I am a part of their lives, the young men that I am a part of their lives, I hope that I am the example, uh, as my Uncle Lee was to me, as Mr. Fillmore was to me, as you know, Freddie Jamerson was to me. You know, I hope that I am a portion of that, you know, because there's some amazing men. I just want to be a portion of that so I can instill some of them in the next generation, some of me in the next generation, you know, and have them grow and become wonderful, amazing men coming up. And also, the more sides of the story, the show itself, it talks about, it's a men conversation, right? It's a group of guys having a conversation about life, relationships, and mental health. And this talk that we're having right now, it's perfect for that type of show, you know, like. So if you ever want to have those guys on the show, I can reach out to them and let them know.
That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. You know, it's funny that you're saying that, because we are, and I kind of mentioned it on the earlier show, I'm interviewing 4 people a day, right, on Thursdays. And so I was telling the guys, Mike Isis, which is like our Beast by Bro, you know, another brother company. And I was telling them, you know, I eventually want to move out of men talk. It used to be, I did name it at first Man, MAN talk, because I didn't think I was going to get a lot of men. You know, I just didn't. I do girl talk, and it was wonderful. You know, girls cackle and they have fun and they share, they cry. You know, we did all that. You know, the pink and all that. But what do we give? What do we give back to the men? You know, I have very influential men in my life, men like yourself. You know, like T Nice. You know, like everybody I interviewed today, pretty much were men that influenced me in my life as a woman, right?
Yeah.
And so why not give back? Why not have a show for you men? You know, why not have a show for you men? And I don't plan on heading. Yeah, absolutely. And I don't plan on heading it up. I plan on producing it, and it coming out of SKST, but I don't plan on being the main man. Maybe you guys rotate or maybe I pick 2 or 3 of you guys that wants to carry this on, and we'll keep it going every week. It'll be a show that's giving back to the community. And look at all our communities. I'm in Virginia. Look where you are.
Right.
And most of our followers are from Dallas. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's a way of giving back in our way. It's our way of giving back, and I don't have a problem with that because I feel like what you're saying. And another guy said it on the show today. I think it was Mike said the same thing. You guys, y'all not supposed to hurt. Y'all not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to show, weakness and things like that. But you're men. You're
Right.
people. You're human. And so it's not like it used to be. Mental issues are out there. And so
there's no running away from it.
Yeah, we need to address it. We need to embrace it and address it.
Yeah, like there's a place that men need to go to to feel safe. We need these places. We need these avenues, to go to where we aren't judged, where we're not looked down upon because we hurt inside and we have to take our cape off sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we need to be able to take that cape off, because sometimes that cape gets real heavy.
Yeah.
And just because it's a cape doesn't mean it's not heavy.
Yeah, right. It's funny. I thought about a big fat woman on the cape, so you can't even fly. I'm still crazy. Yep, I'm still crazy.
Get off that cape, girl.
Yeah, right. You're gonna rip it, trying to get her big butt off of it. And so, but yeah, I mean, I absolutely love it. So, tell people how they can get in touch with you.
So the best way to reach me, I'm on Instagram. My name is Gerald Dewy, GeraldDewey. If you want to go to Facebook, it's the same name as well. But Instagram is where I like to play. I post the most on Instagram. So you can reach me there. You can DM me if you want to. Let me know.
Okay. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So anything that we might have missed that we need to know about Gerald?
Yes. Okay. So there's one thing that I'm really working on now, that it's been in the works for a minute, but it's taken a longer amount of time than what I expected. I'm coming up with a kids show that teaches young kids math, right? So I've laid out the curriculum and everything like that, and now I am in pre-production for it, and I'm going to be shooting it soon. I already have like my wardrobe. Shout out to my costume designer. She's amazing, and I'm gonna be working on that. It's called Stewie the Ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, Stewie the Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you need some promotions for that, hit us up, because we have Jada's Amazing Adventures.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to see. You need to see the commercial. T-Nice, can you show them the video of Jada that's in here?
Hey friends, it's Jada from Jada's Amazing Adventures and the Kidverse. Are you ready to turn up the fun? Then come join me at the SKST Kidverse Pee-wee Podcast Training Camp. We're talking real microphones, awesome stories, big laughs, and the coolest podcast adventures ever. It's only $75 a class, or $200 for all 4. Kids ages 5 to 12, this is your moment. Spots are filling fast. Call 757-391-4352 and sign up today so we can make podcast magic together. Presented by SKST Radio, SGE, and Beats by Bro.
I love to hear her say, and Beats by Bro.
Yeah.
So Jada is our mascot. She's our she calls everybody uncle, and she's doing commercials now. So she will start her podcast next month. It'll be an interactive podcast that she and I, we tag teaming like the videos, and she'll get the opportunity to do the question of the day. She'll ask the kid. We're trying to do kidpreneurs, so we're looking for kidpreneurs. So if you know anyone, send them our way. And and so Jada, will be asking different questions and things like that. And so she's doing commercials. So there you go. You got a mascot right there.
So that's awesome.
And you can find Jada has her own YouTube page, and she is on Kindle books.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Let's go, Jada.
I know, right? So proud of Jada. I think Tina said Jada will be 5 forever.
Right.
She's like getting older.
No growing up for you. No.
So, but yeah, if you ever need some help, let us know. We're here for you.
Okay.
And man, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Well, thank you. It's my pleasure. It's absolutely.
Look, my cheeks are sore. I didn't smile so much tonight.
Right, same. I'm gonna have to go ahead and hold my cheeks down so I can relax them.
And I'm looking forward to meeting your wife. I hope I get to meet her soon as well. And you guys, if y'all ever near Virginia or want to come this way.
Yeah, my wife is actually from Virginia.
Is she? What part?
Yeah, that's Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. Oh, okay. Well, she know the lay of the land. Yeah, so when y'all come visit her family, look your sister up. There you go. That's how that
works. We sure will.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, well, we're going to close down. And, man, this was a remarkable day. Oh, my gosh. It stormed here. So we had, like, bad weather. They were talking tornado at one point. And so I didn't think the internet was going to work for us. I thought, well, we're dead. But it cleaned up, and we were able to do our shows. So
look at God. Look at God.
Because I did not want to have to call anybody and say, I'm sorry, the weather, And so it worked out perfect. So I'm so happy to catch up with you. If, projects you need us to help you with, to help promote, like I told you, the movie thing, hit us up. We a one-stop shop. So, we can help.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. All right, guys. Until next week, right here, SKST Radio. Gerald, tell them bye.
Bye-bye.
As we close today's Men Talk, thank you for tuning into SKS Radio and SGE Radio. We truly appreciate your time and support. If today's conversation encouraged or inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue